What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and today we're going to be talking about how you can max out the pre-game access field pass in Madden 26 in about 3 hours. Remember, this is for early access only, so if you are into Ultimate Team and you're looking to build your team throughout the year, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe, because this is where you're going to want to be. We're going to talk about a lot of different aspects of it, the pre-game access players, and the things that you need to do in order to get this done really quickly. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to jump into the actual field pass. Pretty much you press the left trigger and you just pick the field pass and then you go to it. Now, this is only about 8 levels. And what's going to happen is throughout the year, they're going to have separate promos. This is not the actual real season 1 field pass that has 45 levels. This is just a separate, this is a separate program that they're giving to the early access players. It's going to be expired by August 14th when the actual release of the game happens. Okay, so if you're playing the game early and you're looking to learn how to max out field passes and understand more about Ultimate Team, this is where you're going to want to be. All right, now you can look at it really clearly. I want you guys to take a look at it to kind of understand what's going on. It's a very simplistic field pass. Some of you guys are probably going to have it done faster, all right, than 3 hours. You know, for me, I wanted to take my time with the stream and explain to the viewers how to actually do it. And that's the way you're going to get better. So when you look at everything in front of you, just imagine that, you know, for every single step, you have to do something for it, which is an objective. And I'm going over it from the beginning so everyone understands. You have rewards in the top. L1, when you press R1, it'll go to objectives. All right, so it's pretty much no matter what happens throughout the year, you're going to understand how the field pass works, and you're going to be able to just blow through these with no issues. All right, so if you're looking at this and you're trying to figure out what's going on, okay, gee, there's a lot of stuff happening. They changed the way the field pass was. I have a lot of people that were playing Madden back when I started doing Ultimate Team in like 15, 16, whatever it was. No, actually like 13, Madden 13. But this is the thing, right? They've evolved it and it looks a little bit more complex, but it's actually a lot easier. And at first when I saw it too, they introduced this system with the way that the numbers and the circles are last year with an update. And I was like, yo, what are they doing? But it actually makes a little bit more sense now that we've had a year to look at it. So I want to make it simple for you. As you go through it, even though all of mine are checked off and I'm already done with it, it's going to pretty much tell you in the top left under that level 8 where it is right there, it's going to tell you how many more XP you need, okay? And the type of XP. So this field pass, because it is exclusive to the pregame access, you are only going to get the objectives for this particular thing. These things that are here will not also be in the season 1, but season 1 will use these programs to give you XP for the actual season. So as you look at the objectives, right, you can see different ways to do it. Now, some of you guys don't like to play challenges, all right, and I get it, but this is early in the year, so we're gonna have to stop that, and we're gonna have to be able to play challenges and understand the way the game works, because there are a lot of free goodies in the game itself. Now, you'll see that I didn't do a champion set because I did everything else. Keep in mind, it's about your time. What is the easiest way to do it for you? Now, also, you're going to need at least one player that's a pre-game access player, okay? I'm going to show you in a second what else you get throughout it, because you do get a free Stefon Diggs as well. And he is playable. Yes, he is. The only problem with him is what, guys? He's a Dallas Cowboy. But I'm going to show you that in a second. So you see how it says Ultimate Play PA? It's like UTPA. That's the actual XP, the experience points that you need to max it out. So as you win games, you're going to get that. As long as you have a pre-game access player in your lineup, you're going to get the XP that's needed to max out this particular field pass. Again, this field pass is specific to pre-game access, not the season 1. I'm going to give you guys videos about season 1, but there's really no rush because they're not going to really up it until the actual game release, which is August 14th. So I want to get you guys geared up and ready to go. So you see everything in there, right? Now we're going to go to my lineup. I'm going to show you guys what's going on with the Stefon Diggs, because that's the only reason that a lot of us completed that field pass, was to get the free Stefon Diggs. So when you go to program, you're going to get this as a welcome player. Okay, if you did not get your welcome player, you're going to want to contact EA Sports, via X on @EAHelp or help.ea.com and report it so that they can send it to you based on what you give them, with your EA ID or whatever. They will send you the card. So once you have this card, right, These programs have specific objectives and specific components where you can get speed and things like that that has nothing to do with the regular theme team. So pre-game access, you need like 12 of the players to be able to get, you know, the +1 speed or whatever like that. But right now, we're just going to go ahead and upgrade Stefon Diggs to his max capability because we've already maxed out the field pass. Okay, and after we're done, we'll take a look at him or whatever, but just keep in mind, his chemistry right there, he gets ×2 of the chemistry. So you only need 12 players to get the +1 speed that are of pre-game access. Just keep in mind, the limiteds and the players that they give you for free, they do give you ×2. So he gets it, Baker Mayfield gets it, so you don't have to have actually 12 components to get the +1 speed because they're giving you 2. But the regular basic players are going to give you 1. All right, so you got to check that chemistry. Always look at chemistries and positions. It will explain to you exactly what you're getting out of it. And remember, you can always look on the right side like I just showed you, and it will tell you how many components, which means player cards or items that will give you what you need to get those perks and those boosts. All right, now we're going to jump into the lineup. Okay, because some of you guys are going to say, gee, I don't know what I have to do to put my player in. How do I do that? What's going on? You simply go to any player that has the position of whatever theme you're trying to do. Right now, we're doing pre-game access. We're going to throw Stefon Diggs into the lineup. Okay, Jair Alexander, you can see that he's 5'10". This guy's 6'2", 82 speed. So we're actually getting an upgrade with that player. We throw him in there. So that's just for anybody that says, I don't have any coins. How do I do it without coins? That's how you do it. You go, you play challenges, you get the free card, max them out, put them in your lineup, and you can, play the games, get the objectives done, and things like that. All the other boosts and stuff like that that you want to learn how to do, I'm going to go over that in different videos to kind of explain to you guys what's going on. But right now, I just want you guys to understand, you got to be able to put the players in that are needed for the field pass in order for the field pass to register what you're doing as far as objectives. If you don't have the correct player in your lineup, I've got this 1,000 times, bro, and the year just started. Yo, it's not registering because you don't have the proper player in your lineup. Okay, so make sure that these players are there. Strategy cards and stuff like that. I'm going to go over that in other videos, how to get boosts and things like that. But for now, just understand you can put any of the pre-game access players that are available in the game into your lineup to complete those objectives, to max out the field pass, and then you're done with that field pass. Okay, so even if you don't have any coins, you're dead broke, you don't know what's going on, very, very simplistic. So just to kind of, follow up and finish up and confirm that you guys understand totally, pretty much you go to your objectives, you're going to look in there. When you go to stats, that 1+ pre-game access player, you can use the free Stefon Diggs or any other free player that has that logo of the pre-game access on it, and you're going to get credit for all those objectives. That's how it works. That's how you max it out. Very, very easy. I showed you the things that I did. You can do the challenges as well to get free players if you want and free packs. That is another token that you need for Stefon Diggs. So that's how you pretty much do it. Okay, get it done. Let me know how you feel about it, and then we're going to start moving on to other things because the players and the overalls are going to get ready to start jumping up very, very high, and I don't want you guys to get left behind. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and let me know what you're thinking about Madden 26. Until next time, one love, y'all.